Okay, Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuhu. By the grace of Allah, we are going to start our course today. Today is introductory class, so it will be shorter, not from 7 to 8. It will be shorter, about half an hour. And your systematic classes will be run from tomorrow, Tuesday, 7 to 8, and you are in G2 group, okay? Your class name is G2. Your class name is G2. Now, by the grace of Allah, we have issued ID to 90 students, 45 Atfal and 45 Nasirat equally. And similarly, we have in G1, which is from 6 to 7, but you are in G2, which inshallah ta'ala will be Monday to Friday, every day, Monday to Fridays, 7 to 8. So by the grace of Allah, I can see now 69 families, they are now participating, attending this course. And other people, inshallah, will join. Maybe they are unable to log in, they are finding hard or any problem, inshallah. So first I like to introduce our team, teaching staff and non-teaching staff. My name is Hafiz Fazl Rabbi. I am the head teacher of this course, and by the grace of Allah, we are running this third course in 2017. Last year, we completed 2 courses, and now this is our third course. And along with me, there are 10 day teachers. Day teacher or class teacher means the one who will be teaching you on one particular day. For example, in a rota system, tomorrow, Tuesday, one teacher will be teaching you according to a set syllabus, and one sport teacher will be assisting the main teacher or day teacher. And you have also one in charge, G2 in charge, and she will be looking after the whole team, the syllabus issues, the homework issues, anything related to the course. And she has the in charge class has the full authority to run course in best possible manner. And then we have sport teachers who work along with the main teacher. And then from time to time we have presentations, and there are a couple of presenters who give us PowerPoint presentations on different topics related to the Quran. And inshallah, these presentations will also be very, very useful for all of you. And then we have examination system as well, internal examination and external examination. So in charge will make sure that you are examined periodically, regularly, and also external examination will take place to gauge your progress and to monitor your success. And then we have a non-teaching staff. One is attendance supervisor. So when you enter your class, your attendance is automatically recorded in the system. And then after 1 week, attendance supervisor will go through each student and when they entered in the class and when they left and how they benefit. So attendance is very, very important. You have committed yourself to come to the class every day, Monday to Friday, except Saturday and Sunday, Monday to Friday, 7 to 8 p.m. on time. Come on time and inshallah ta'ala class will start on time and will conclude on exactly on time. Our timekeeping by our committed and devoted teachers are very, very good, mashallah, alhamdulillah. And then we have IT supervisor. IT supervisor will assist us in updating the IT related matters like our website and our recordings and other any issues related to uh, our computer system. As I mentioned in G1 in all classes that this course needs a lot of effort from different angles. And the very first effort or endeavors or contribution to this course by the students, by the teachers, and by parents, grandparents, whoever is involved in this course and like to take blessings in this course. So please make sure that the very first component, very important, is the prayer. May Allah enable us to pray hard for the success of this program. The students should pray for themselves. The teachers will be praying for the success of this program, for themselves, for the students, and parents as well. So the prayer and the child, their responsibility that they come on time and with due diligence and hard work and interest, they complete the course. And the parents, they please make sure that your child logs in on time, comes to the class on time, and you supervise all the time. It is not good idea and it is not recommended or worthy that you just ask your child go to the class and then you do not supervise that child, because it is very important. This is 1 hour class and teachers are putting their best, committed, devoted. This system all volunteer, the teaching staff, the non-teaching, all they work for the sake of Allah, for the pleasure of Allah, and in the service of the Holy Quran, the word of God. So if they are showing commitment, they have to leave many engagements, many invitations, just to make sure that they are available on time and they start class on time. Not even a single class was cancelled due to the non-availability of our teacher. Our teacher, the set teacher, the allocated teacher, the one who is on the rota, on the system, they make sure that they are available. And that is why if you like to, for any reason, unable to attend a particular day, please write an email to us so that you are marked authorized absent, not unauthorized absence. Okay, it is very important. So show some responsibility. This is our online Quran Academy, and that should not be taken granted. This is a great provision given by the UK Jamaat, and you should take full benefit of that. And the fourth component, it is each component is very important, and the teacher also, as I mentioned, they are very important. So prayer, child, parent, prayer, and this is a continuous wheel of success. Then we can complete the course on time and with great success. By the grace of Allah, G2 is a great class, and I can see now 80 participants, so 80 families, 80 computers, and maybe their parents, their other family members, they would also be part of this class. We have a connection with you just by voice and the screen, but the whole family can benefit from that. Okay, live class and also after recordings. And as I mentioned that as an Ahmadi Muslim, our all efforts, endeavors and projects start with the prayers and end with the prayer, and then we continue further. So all students and their parents and teachers are requested to write letter for prayers to Huzur Aqdas for the success of this program, this course, this project, with the prayer that may Allah enable all of us to discharge our responsibility and obligations due in this course in the best possible manner, and may Allah the Exalted accept our efforts, our commitment, our contribution with His great grace, that is Al-Fadl Azim and bounties. And as I mentioned that all projects and such programs are initiated by the directives of Hazrat Amir al-Mu'mineen Khalifatul Masih al-Khamis Ayyadallah Ta'ala bin Nasr Aziz. So please remember him in your prayers as well. And then Amir Sahib is very happy with this program, and he also recorded a message on 16th March 2017. That was the first day of our first course. Today is the third course in 2018. The first course in 2018, but altogether these courses, online courses, started in March 2017. 16 March was the first day, and in which Amir Sahib wished that all students, they should take part on regular basis, on time, and take benefit of these classes. Now, I like to give you a brief introduction about the course material. As we know that the G2 is basically are those individuals, those students, those who have completed the Qaida, even they have completed one reading of the Quran, or they are just reading the Quran, or they have completed and they entered they are attending the class because they like to improve their pronunciation or rules, recitational rules, and practice more. This is very, very good, because this is an unending journey. Is a continuous improvement is required in the reading of the Holy Quran. So not first, second, third, but it's a continuous reading of the Quran. When I say one reading, it means starting from Surah Al-Fatiha to An-Nas. There's one reading, one full reading, circle of reading. So please note that our website is nqc.org.uk, www.nqc.org.uk. NQC stands for National Quran Class, National Quran Class .uk. And there you can find course recordings of your course recording, which is the third course. Each when the class is held, that recording is made available within 48 hours by our IT team, and you can even download or view the recording so that you can improve and do your homework exercise, and in your own time you can benefit of that one. And then definitely we need PDF lessons or lessons which you can print, which for example, if these are the notes or any other notes, they will be available to you to download. Okay, and also the prayers. So if we go to just nqc.org.uk, and okay, you can find here that the first home courses and class recordings. Okay, so you are in G2 class. You just go to G2 and you can find there are 3 tabs. One is September to December, the first tab, September to December 2017 course. So it means the most recent course completed in December, 15 December, started in September 25th and ended on December 15th, and you can find the recordings there. And if you want more older recording, then you go to the next March to June. As I mentioned, the first course started in March, ended in June, and G2 recordings are available. Okay, and also G3 as well. And G3, those 13, 14, and 15 years old. But this course is from 6 to 12, where those who are reading the Quran, even if they have completed the reading, but this course is for them. Okay, so if I just for the sake of practice or showing you around, if I click on this September to December course, and it will take you to the background on these recordings. You can find all these recordings are available. So just a random, if I click on the recording which was made on 10th October 2017 like this, and I click on this, and it will take me to YouTube, or if I say YouTube here, here, and if I say NQC UK, just click and just write down NQC UK in YouTube, that search panel, and then enter, and you can find on the top is our NQC website, the channel. Click on that. There are 222 videos available. You can find here this one, NQC National Quran Class, and 222 videos available. And first of all, subscribe to this channel. It is very important, so that as soon as we upload a new video or recording, you are the first to know about that one. So please subscribe this channel. And if we go to the playlist, and as I mentioned that you are in the G2 class, and if I click on G2, you can find many examples on that. So our first class was on 26, and I just have some look.
I hope you all are well, and welcome to your very first. أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم السلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته. Jazakumullah to everyone who's here on time. We do have a class which runs 6 till 7, which is why it takes a little bit of time to set everything up for G2. So we will start as we usually start with our accepted prayers for learning and teaching the Holy Quran. And I am going to select A5110. If you can read the third prayer, which I'm about to highlight. So this prayer from Ibn Majah. Sorry, from A5110. A5110, are you there? Okay, we'll try again later. Can I have another student from Atfal raise their hand?
Okay, if I go further, and
Number 2, and it's G2 recording. 52 seconds, and also we're producing a nasal sound, a woodman sound. We are going to move on to the next one that's in this category. Sorry, let's do a bit of practice first. So I'm going to ask A5110, I think. I found it good. A5110. Working from. Could you please start from the beginning of Surah Al-Ghafir up till about verse 5? Okay. أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم ألهاكم so ألهاكم 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 متكاثر حتى حتى زرتم المقابر قال سوف سوف تعلمون ثم كلا سوف تعلمون. Okay, good. So what you've basically done is you've done well on the rule regarding the meme mushaddad. So you put extra emphasis on the letter. But what you didn't do was apply the previous rules. So, for example, over here, do you know what this stroke is for above the ha? Vertical fatha. Yeah. And how long do we prolong a vertical fatha for? 2 seconds. Yeah. So I think you read it a little bit short. So alhaakumut takathur. Can you try that for me? Alhaakumut takathur. Alhaakumut takathur. Alhaakumut takathur. Yeah. And then over here as well, I think you didn't give quite enough time on the alif. So again, from yesterday's lesson, what did we learn about alif madda? How much time should we give it? We should give it 2 seconds as well. Yeah, exactly. So again, hatta zurtumul maqabir. I think you might have read it as just the fatha and ignored the alif. So 2 seconds there. And also over here, you stretched the bar a bit, so you made it to bir rather than bir. So it's just a very simple kasra. So when you read it all together, hatta zurtumul maqabir. Can you try that for me? Hatta zurtumul maqabir. Yeah, well done. And again, just read this verse again for me. قال سوف تعلمون. So what you've done here is you've made it into scala. This over here, this is just a simple scarf. Okay? So scarf with a fatha, which means the sound is going to be ga. And when you join it to this lam, lam remember has got a shadda on it, so we're going to put extra stress on the letter. So when we join all together, kalla. And yeah. And why do you think we're giving it 2 seconds? Because it's alif after the lam. Yeah, exactly. So kalla. And over here, do you remember what we covered in the second half of yesterday's lesson? What is this an example of over here? We've got a waw with a sukoon, so waw sakin, and before it, the letter's got a stroke of fatha. What kind of letter is it? Is it a sakin letter? Not a sakin letter. So a sakin letter is when it's got this kind of, this is a jazm or a sukoon. This is the lean letter. Do you remember what we discussed about the huruf al-lean? Yeah. So basically, when you have the lean letter, it's the waw with a sukoon or it's the ya with a sukoon, and the letter before has got a fatha on it. So when you read it all together, it's not going to be sufa, but sawfa. So it's sawfa. Like sawfa. So kalla sawfa ta'lamun. Kalla sawfa ta'lamun. A bit more time again here on the alif. Kalla sawfa ta'lamun. Kalla sawfa ta'lamun. Yeah, well done. And over here you did the shadda quite well. Summa on the meat, so extra emphasis and producing some slight nasal sound. Just read from here from kalla. Kalla.
Okay, Jazakumullah. So, so I was talking about the recording, and then we have the the PDF material as well, because you will be needing. So some material you can find here, the Holy Quran in simple Arabic, the full Quran, Quran basic facts, and prayers before starting the Quran, with recitation of the Holy Quran, dua at the end of a recitation or a reading session. And then you can find some uh, okay, you can find here the Tashilul Quran course level 2. You are in G2, and all these notes and lessons are available PDF. Okay, so for example, the first lesson, which is quite comprehensive. So if you just click on that, it will come here, and you can find this. This is a download tab. You can download. If I just click on download, and it will take me, this is download. Okay, and then after that, you know that here you can find again download, and you can, so this is the material which is, and also the other material available as I mentioned there. Okay, so the last point, as I mentioned, this is an introductory class. Your systematic classes will be started tomorrow, and inshallah ta'ala your teachers will start on time and will conclude on time. By the grace of Allah, the attendance is very, very good. This time 80 individuals, the registered students, are taking part, and definitely their brothers, sisters, and all family members are most welcome, and they should accompany this class. Okay, because we have a connection with you by voice and this screen. But most of you, as I was expecting, have not yet entered with correct ID. They are using their names, or for example, Farhad Ahmed or Farhan Ahmed, Faiza Ahmed, or some using their tablets or phones or some other devices. For example, Galaxy Note 8, Galaxy Tab A, like that. This is incorrect ID. You will not be allowed to enter into the class with these type of ID. You must use your ID. This is your first introductory class, and in charge G2 is quite strict in this matter, and all team members, all teachers as well, as a rule. And you will not be given mic. First of all, you will not be given mic, and secondly, in the second stage, you will not be entered into the class unless you use your registered issued ID. Okay, and please do not give your ID to anyone else, or your password and your class ID, Zoom ID. Please do not give these three things to anyone. If anyone is interested, they should apply online, and inshallah ta'ala we will take him or her in the fourth course, which is starting in the first week of October 2018 this year, inshallah. So please always use with your correct ID. As you know that A stands for Atfal, Atfal al-Ahmadiyya. Anyone from Atfal, they say A. And I'm quite happy to announce that this time I can find A5175, A5169, A5165, A5159, A5153. I'm very happy they are using the correct ID. And also I'd like to mention N. N means Nasirat. And this time I cannot find any with N. Yes, N, good, mashallah. N6129, jazakumullah. N6130, shukran. N6132, shukran jazilan. N6135, thanks very much. So, but the others like Naima, Nasra's phone, Niha Noor Rahman, like that, they are not acceptable. Today is okay, but from tomorrow and after day tomorrow, that will not be valid. Okay, you will, if you like to remain in the waiting room, it is up to you. But if you want to be the part of class, to take benefit of the class and to be given mic on your turn, you must use your ID. And all our teachers also using their ID. You can find that this time, by the grace of Allah, um, there's L112, L108, L101, L106. So L Lajna stands for Lajna, and they have been given an ID L105. And mashallah, many more, but this time, whatever I'm seeing, I'm this one. So the attendance is quite good, 81 this time. And if, inshallah ta'ala, if you continue, then that will be huge success. Um, and as I mentioned, this is an introductory class, so I like to conclude before time, half an hour. But tomorrow there will be full class, 1 hour full class. And inshallah ta'ala, may Allah enable you and us to discharge our responsibility in the best possible manner. As I mentioned, that may Allah accept our efforts and continue to shower blessings, countless blessings upon us and our families and or our beloved Huzur. So with this, I conclude this class, and see you tomorrow, inshallah ta'ala, G2, at 7 p.m. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.